Hello. Oh my goodness, excuse me. How's it going, everyone? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're continuing with more Eastward. Yesterday, unfortunately, our Eastward got cut short a little bit, but today, hopefully we can make it through the entire chapter. But yeah, let's get into it. Or actually, where did we leave off last time? Last time we got onto the train, we met some of the monkeys, but not all of them yet. So, let's get to it. Yep, chapter 6, dressing room 1. Okay, let's see what's happening upstairs before we continue to the right, to the east, with all the monkeys. Bendario. I just so happened to procure myself a freshly squeezed bottle of banana milk. What say you, my lady? Care to join me for a nip back in my room? Oh, you sound like a human. Don't make me sick. Eek. Oh, but of course. Ah! I thought the more direct approach of the animals would thrill you. My mistake. Eek. More tokens. Okay, let's see what is going on with this scene over here. Robusto. That Rotondo went running off again. What a wimp. Eek. At this rate, that part is mine. Fabuloso. Darlings. Yes. Eek. Those corpse-like shoulders, that vacus expression, those palms, that beard. You, sir, are everything I've ever looked for in a man. Tell me, darling, have you ever wanted to be a star? We're just looking for a rocket. I'm director of this outfit. And you are... I'm Sam, and this here's John. The producers sent us. As lifeless a name as your cold dead eyes. Perfect! Eek! I don't care who recommended you. You'll be the only one deciding who's a star around here. So come on, darlings, show me your stuff. Eek! Alright, I guess we are in Monkollywood now. Eek! What is wrong with this microphone? It's far too quiet. Give me another one. Eek! Much better. What is this? Eek. Why is your hair all over it? Whatever, I'll just use the old one. Wait. Now then, George. It's John, Mr. Director. John, darling, close your eyes. You're a young man without a future. A lazy bum whose pile of crunchy socks is higher than his dreams. But you're in love, darling. In love with a feisty jock of a girl who solicits you to take part in the school baseball championship. What you never would have expected, though, was that the girl's brother, yes, her brother, is the captain of the baseball team. In order to prove yourself, you challenge him. Yes, you, the vulnerable, naive man who knows nothing of the evil of the world, faces off against the insatiable captain in succulent abdominals. Can we get on this already? Don't rush me, I'm setting the scene. Anyway, that robot, that's your brother. How you prove yourself to him? Well, it's up to you, darling. Now, start! Oh. Oh. Ow. Alright, you're getting these pitches hit back at you. No. Okay. You monster! That performance, I'm speechless, absolutely verklempt. Here it comes, oh gosh, the inspiration is filling me! I can see it, the girl, what does she do? She hesitates. Does she come for you? Does she care for her injured brother? The tension, and as for you, oh yes, for you, dear George, John, you now find yourself completely and hopelessly in love. With baseball! Yes, I can see it now. I even have the perfect name for it. I shall call it Ballin' for Love. But first, we need to finish shooting this movie. Eek! I've seen all I need to see. Find me the special effects card, would you, darling? Chop chop, back to work, you lowlifes. Eek! Darn director. Eek! Don't know he can say anything in a scrawny human like you. But don't get cocky. Eek! That part's gonna be mine sooner or later. And that's all she wrote. Was he holding a green flag before? Do not talk to Bella like a human. You will make her sick. Eek. You the new guy? Now I'm the star actress around here. Eek. Hope we can work well together. Eek. Cool. Let's go back downstairs. The film crew? Eek. They're in the special effects car. Hook hook. Ah. The director gave the part to you? Not the fourth one, I suppose. This guy always lets opportunity pass him by. Thieves! Eek! What do you mean, thieves? They stole my part! Thieves, the both of them! Eek! Ooh, hug. You little devils. Usually you're supposed to wait until after someone leaves. Before just running all lickety-split into the bathroom. But seeing as y'all are so cute, I'll let it slide this time. Eek. Are we good to go? John, Sam, this is the weirdest train we've ever been. If we have any hope of getting out of the fog, we're gonna have to look for something useful. Movies? You guys are gonna make movies? Oh man, that sounds like fun. I wish I could go, but I gotta wait here for William. He's in here talking to some monkey. I'm sorry, sir, but there's simply nothing I can do. You need to go through the producer. Eek. Now, there's no need for all that. Why can't this just be our little secret, A bit of coin, a few copies, and none shall be the wiser. Why can't you take no for an answer? Eek. Hold on, I'll take a drink of water real quick. I think there are those who still remember that old picture show. Eek. I think we've explored the whole car. Let's talk to Mother again. I chilled in the car up ahead, maybe we'll be able to assist you. Why not run along and ask them, Okay. So we need to move on to the next car to the right. To the east, as always. Oh, there is. I thought that was a wall. Sorry, folks. No autographs. I'm afraid the old hands haven't recovered yet. Eek. And are you an actor too? Am I an actor? Just because I'm playing babysitter don't mean I ain't got the chops. Eek. You're looking at the great Makwe Bambuna. Eek. Picture this. A down on his luck boxer hoping to get back in the ring. Eek. There was nothing that could have gotten my way. Tough as a rock I was. I trained every day doing whatever I could, even using them frozen bananas. Also, I go up against the great Gorillo Creed in one pulse-pounding match. And that was when my hands got rubbed out, so to speak. And they've been out of commission ever since. They're probably gonna find someone new for the sequel. Compadre, no offense, but you just gotta understand something here. You humans, you ain't fit for Monkollywood. Always coming and going and going and coming. And then as soon as you got yourself a little fame, hey, you let it go right to yours heads. We don't need people like you here. Eek.
Ah, newbies, you're late. Don't you got any sense of urgency?
I'll give it up to you. Oh, we can. Care for a bottle of banana milk? They say it's the best way to bring out your true talent on a stage. Oh my goodness. Banana milk? Choke banana, frog cookies. Milk, is this an ingredient? It is. Buy all the milk. Thank you. You're late! Eek! We're sorry, we didn't... Which is fabulous! Just like a true movie stars, darling. Remember, you don't wait for others, others wait for you. Eek! But isn't that rude? Perish the thought, darling. It's what they want. People are dying to wait on you. Eek! Get out there and make them cry, darling. To the stage, today's scene stars you. Eek! Prop gun. Oh, is that our final weapon, huh? Maybe? It was a day in early fall. The heat of summer is still sizzling off the dry ground, but the bite of winter just palpable on every passing breeze. Most of all, however, knows a good day to die. Those the sort of disquietude to everything. All across the landscape, life was coming to changes. Livestock, vegetation, it was all shifting, morphing, mutating into unrecognizable gruesome creatures. In a lone mountain pass, the wind whipped the ground. A tangible aura of bloodshed blowed in the air. A man entered, dressed to kill, finger twitching with a lust to press the trigger of his old rifle. He had arrived. Beautiful, darling. That unimpassioned visage, that apathetic magnetism. A perfect entrance, darling. Absolutely superb. I want this feeling to fill you, to consume you. Keep it up. Alright, darlings, and next up, scene 15. A surprise from behind. Ready, and action! Wait, what are these monkeys? They kind of look like frogs. Sensational! A truly moving performance. Whip those froggies right on the Trush, sorry. Remember, darling, your gun is only justice in this world. Scene 16, a backstreet pounding. Ready? And action! Eek! Enemies littered the road like tattered weeds. The sound of his gun, the toll of the funeral bell. There was nothing now that could slow the feet of this hell-bent gunslinger. Ow. Okay, we can't heal. Just need to keep blasting. Hideous alien creatures patrolled the air as hellish beasts howled their murderous call. But patrol and howl they would no longer. Today was their day of reckoning. The second they opened their grisly jaws, the gunslinger shot them straight between the eyes. Chunks of brain and viscera flying as they were silenced on the spot. My eye for talent is truly remarkable. Keep it up, darling. You're doing great. Up next, scene 17. Froggy Pound Town. Oh no, we are shooting frogs, my people. Ready, and action. Eek. Ooh, this is tough. And this is gonna take us more than one attempt. Okay, keep them coming. Marvelous, spectacular, a work of art. You're the best gunslinger I've ever seen, darling. But now for the true test. Show them what you're really packing. Eek! Scene 18, an intergalactic pummeling. Ready, and action! Eek! The shadows grew long between the buildings, as a fiery asteroid lit up the night sky. The nefarious assailant had appeared at last. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Cut! What in my father's cousin's dentist's 5-color cashmere jockstrap was that? You're supposed to be a rogue ruffian, a brute beatnik. You think you can just let those spineless ne'ers do wells? Or your own butt finally turned west from your grandpa's golden dipped gravy boat? Again, from the top. Eek! Ah, I see. You kinda just kite him around. No. Okay. Warning, warning. Large object approaching. Super ultra extreme man. Henshin. Save me! A young girl's voice pierced its way through the rubble and debris. Save me, super ultra extreme man. Forgive me, milady, but this is more than a battle of life and death. This battle shall decide the fate of the world. I am truly sorry. And you call yourself a hero? I shall protect you, milady. Cut! Stupendous, sensational, a true work of art. Eek! Bella, you are a goddess of the. Watching you perform is like witnessing Venus herself emerge from her clamshell. And in one fell swoop, dismantling man's rudimentary definition of beauty, your voice can make the very ramparts of heaven shiver in the throes of orgasmic ecstasy. Why, I couldn't imagine a better choice for this role than... Oh, cut the plaudatus fabuloso. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna be late for my hair appointment. Of course, darling, anything you say. Alright now, darlings. Your mission is simple. Protect Bella with your life. Eek! Don't let those froggies touch your hair on her chinny chin chin, you hear? Scene 20. A true hero. Ready, and action! Eek! Okay. Oh, that's close. Two for one. Okay, not bad. My hero. Can I at least know your name? Jake? How dreamy. Which is quite fitting, really, because the dream is all you're gonna be. Prepare to die, Jake. Ah. Quite the twist if this is an actual movie. You won't stay? Stay? What? With this poor excuse of a hero? Or would you rather I stay with the Machiavellian monster? No, sorry, my friend, but this is the end. I must bid you adieu. Thus continued the great battle of the almighty giants. Never once did Jake look back, his keen eye ever focused into the boundless night sky. Astounding! Eek. I knew you could do it, darling. It's like the carnal beast in you has finally been unleashed. You truly are an acteur. Eek. And Bella, darling, of course you too. Are we done here? I've got places to be. Of course, darling, of course. You heard the lady. That's a wrap. Pack it up, boys. Eek! I must admit, even I was impressed with your performance. I look forward to our future collaborations.
Miss Bella, this way, please.
John! You're a star now, John, a star! And this is only the beginning, darling. A titillating performance, truly. And to think it came from a human. Eek! You darlings go find our producer now, would you? Should be in the westernmost room, the old scamp. He'll fix you right up with the room so you can get some shut-eye. The actors need their beauty sleep, you know. Eek! What about the rocket? We were hoping to get the Rocket Knight's rocket. Rocket Knight, ook ook ook. You're not talking about Earthborn, are you, darling? Do you think an adorable little button nose like you knows what Earthborn is? As for that rocket, though... You might have left checking the storage car to the east. Eek! Antiques piled up to the rafters in there. At any rate, enjoy your time in the spotlight, darlings. Let yourself go. Squander away your money. You know what most celebrities do with their fame. Eek! Oh, it's dark outside. Whoa, look at this place. This has got to be the storage car. And this. Is this Solomon's castle?
Ook ook hawk.
You two, eh? No messing around. We've got some fragile stuff in here. The director said we could find the Rocket Knight's rocket in here. That's so. Eek! You two need it or something? We sure do. We're gonna use it to get to Aster City. Ho ho ho. Never in my life have I seen such a passionate group of fans before. Eek! Wait right here, would you?
Found it.
Oh wow, this is it. This is definitely it. Now we can go to Aster City, John. A veritable smorgasbord of treasure in here, wouldn't you say? William, Daniel. We found it. We found the rocket. Rocket? But this is just a piece of paper.
What were you expecting? Eek. 5 feet long and 2 feet wide, with a body of red and base of check. This courage of the rocket is guided by justice. Now I can even add some flames to the butt if you want.
Eek. But didn't the Rocket Knight use this to fly through the sky?
Sure did, and you can too.
Eek.
Want to give it a go? Just hang it from a wire, you can fly from one side of the car to the other. The epitome of good old-fashioned fun.
Eek. It would appear we're going to need to think of a different solution. I've seen movies before. Some were great, but most were awful. I'm guessing the movies were constitute most of the latter. And if we could only find that rocket, and then we'd definitely be able to beat that ghost train. Going to have to think of something else. This piece of machinery is a little, let's just say that young Sam should probably wait outside. This looks like an arcade machine. Morning Glory. Welcome. My name's Morning Glory. Morning as in I love the smell of napalm in the morning. And glory as in glory hole. What can I do for you today, valued customer? Amazing, stupendous. You're the most valued of value customers. Okay. Ammo box expansion. We can't really. Oh, what is this? SOS. Ooh, a one-time revive. Ooh, ooh, fuck! That's the young master's car. No one's allowed inside. Eek. Okay, we won't go inside. We will quickly save. Okay, there's quite a few cars left, and there's something right on the tip there. It looks like we've got quite a bit to do before reaching Esther City. Let's go all the way back to... Oh, right, the director. They said they were going to give us a room. And now, it's time for everybody's favorite part. The Monster Compendium. What monsters are we going to learn about today, Only the most popular monster of them all. The Flaming Spark Ray. Hey, you there. Yeah, you're blocking the shot. Get out of here. Nice little... What? Can we open it? $300 salt. Ooh, that's a pretty good amount. Man, I love all the graphics. This truck looks so cool. Man, I want to do more pixel art. I want to do more art in general. And I will when I have time. But so much to learn, so much to practice, so much to draw. So many talking humans coming out of the woodwork lately. Yeesh, it's bananas if you ask me. Oh, right, the store. Ooh, more milk. Oh. Huh? Oh, is 9 the max? I see. Thank you. Oh, there's a chest back there. How would we get back there? Or it's just not our time to go back there yet, and we'll get it later. Okay, we'll come back for that chest later. I'm sure there'll be a way in. Oh wait, no, the director... Here? This one? No. If it isn't my favorite film buff. Eek. Did you find the rocket of yours? And at any rate, I'm sure you could both use some rest. I can call someone to show you up to your quarters. This is your room. Eek. And don't bother with the TV. There ain't one. Humans in your TV can't pull you away. So the producers specifically requested there be no TV. Eek. I wonder if Alva and Isabel made it to Esther City. That was a fairly short chapter, or part. Let's do one more. At least. What a tedious performance. Where's the emotion, the passion, the feeling? I'd be more titillated watching two corpses die on excrement. What is that incompetent twit doing back there? No, but school children would be entertained by this hogwash. Oh, look, another fancy special effect. How original. Are he still producing this mind-numbing drivel? Ridiculous. The mustachioed one. I don't remember seeing him on the train. He's quite good. That girl! Why do I feel as though I've seen her before? What's this? Broken again? This discommodious pile of scrap? Don't tell me I need to replace it again? Think that after all this time you've gotten nowhere. Sitting here, wasting your time with this pointless drivel. Who's there, boorish cur? You think you can speak to me like that? That temper of yours hasn't changed either. Show yourself at once, or I shall be forced to release my rage. Mother? No, it can't be. She's already gone, driven into exile of her own choosing. Unless, don't tell me that girl I just saw. The time has come for you to open the factory. But you mustn't forget the task bestowed upon you. Yes, ma'am. They seek the one called Isabel. Isabel. You don't mean the Rocket Knight? You know what it is you need to do. Yes, ma'am. Ready that plaything of yours. She still has some waking up to do. Yes, ma'am. 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. Come on out. Come out, you little piece of recycling. Monkey mother. Young master, you require my assistance? I have already completed the inspection. Never mind that. You're to start up the factory at once. Then you're actually going to go through with it? Didn't you say that you'd let them go? What ho? Do mine ears deceive me? Are you actually trying to tell me what to do? I would never. Don't tell me you actually have feelings for these animals. Young master, please. Yes, they may be a bit naughty from time to time, but they're still just monkeys after all. Don't hurt them, please, my children. Silence, fool. We'll see how you feel about those cretins now. Rebooting system. Commander Solomon, awaiting orders, sir. Oh, that's more like it. Reporting for duty, Chief. Chief? Who is this chief? I'm your commander, you addle-brained baboons. Wait right here. My loyal followers, the time has come. The factory has commenced operations. The glorious reaping of the miasma shall begin. But before all that, now I want you to go forth and seize that wretched white-haired wench. Yes, sir. Chief, sir. I mean, Commander, sir. And what about everyone else, sir? Everyone else? You refer to the monkeys? You're to seize them as well. Seize them all. I want nothing but seizing going on. And teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Let's see them try to film another box office bomb after this. Box office bomb, sir? Quiet, you fool. And why are you still here? Off with you. Yes, sir, Commander, sir. John, get up, John, get up. Something happened outside. Well, let's go look. Everyone's already out here. Human they may be, but they haven't done anything wrong. We have a duty to protect them. Eek. And go against a direct order from the young master? Darling, please. They're here. Eek. There you two are. Our chief, nay, our commander would like a word with you. Eek. Fabuloso. Huh? Us? Are they gonna throw us in jail? It's them. They're here. Eek. Seize them. Okay, our weapons have been confiscated. But why do we have to be locked in those dreadful cages? Eek. Maybe if someone would have listened to me. I wanted to give them up, but no. And now look at us, trapped like animals. Animals, I tell you. Eek. Ook, ook. Don't be scared, Bella. I'll protect you. Whoa! Quite the bravado for one who squeals at the sound of thunder. Eek. Don't yell at me. I hate it when people yell at me. That does remind me, whatever became of the other humans. Eek. And from the TV, no doubt. How delightfully refreshing. A shower on a train. We're truly living in the lap of luxury. What's this? A prison scene? How risque. William, help us. I'd love to help you, truly. But I just don't know what more I can do for you in this situation. Cut! All wrong. Just what do you think do you two think you're doing? Nancy was going so well too. Eek. You make me want to bite my pillow. Eek. Amazing job on those tears, Robusto. I got chills. Eek. You think so? I was practicing all week. John, darling. Eek. Let me just preface this by saying I know I'm asking a lot. You can say that again. Quite you. Eek. Anyway, would you be a true dear and go take down the young master for us? And if you don't, we'll surely be hauled back to that awful factory again. Eek. Wait, then are you saying that whole thing back there was real? As real as the director's Heure de Dramatique. Oh, sorry about that, just sneeze. But I gave all the weapons to those guys. Not to worry, darling. I'm sure those silly old Scar left her weapons in the storage car. A trained cutthroat like John should have no problem finding them. John, darling, please. You're the only one who can help us. Eek. Just watch out for those fellows with the lights on their heads. You'll never want to hear the words ape escape again. How did you do it? Those tears were like a fountain. You really want to know? May I present you with this? An onion? An onion indeed. Okay, let's head over to the storage car. Ooh. No weapons, just sneaking. How do we get past this? Whoops. Oh. Okay, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. But we can make it to here. Go back up, grab this. Oh shoot, I thought there was a safe spot. Okay, what are we working with here? Huh? Where's the safe spot for that one? Oh, it's behind the trees, I see. Okay, so do you dash out when the car embarks on the right? Okay, I know how to do it, but the timing for them, the hitboxes are kind of wonky. We can do this, no problem. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's kind of hard. This might take us a little bit. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. Are those lights gonna spot us? That's the question. This goes up. Swap. Oh shoot. No, too slow. Can I hide here? Yes, we can. Okay. Go. Go. Alright, actually not nearly as bad as I thought. Ooh, nice little chest for us. Oh my goodness. Oh, oops. Oops. It looks like I can press that switch in the middle. Oops, oops, oops. Ah. Nice, let's keep going. Let's see. Okay, so we do need to hit both switches. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. Lowers that one. Uh-oh. You turn, you go forward. Okay, we should go sneak down here now. Ooh, first try. Okay, one more car. Over. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. Ooh, first try, we made it, we made it. 2 of them have escaped. John, this way. They must have run to the factory. After them. Monkey Milk 3000. It looks like they're gone. A show-stopping performance, as always, John. Saw my life flash before my eyes for a second back there, but I'm afraid we're not in the clear just yet. You don't suppose you... We'll do it, just leave it to us. It's time for a hero to step up to the plate. John, aren't you forgetting something? Use your weapons. Don't worry, we didn't steal any of the ammo. Okay, did you steal the ammo? I even found a little bit more lying around, and hopefully it'll come in handy. Stop right there. Eek. I simply can't let you go, not without this. A briefcase? Cog shooter. Ooh. We used to use this death machine as one of our props. Turned out it was just a little bit too dangerous though. But that means it's just the right amount of dangerous for a gallant knight such as yourself. Go give him hell, darlings. Save. Oh, that's our last weapon. Ricochet back and forth between enemies. Oh, baby, it's boss time. Oops, sorry, going back in here. Can we upgrade the cog shooter? Ooh, we could if we had enough parts, but we don't. Okay, let's close this train chapter out. Okay, just some factory stuff, it seems. Ah. No? Can I bounce it off the wall? Ah! Oh, space to retrieve. Nope. Is that really not it? How do you get past this? Oh, cog shooter. Ah. Nice. Ooh, I'm betting the boss battle is going to have a good amount of the ricochet. Or the use of ricochet, at least. but we're ready. Huh? Am I supposed to be here? I don't think I was supposed to be pushed into here. Uh-oh. Because you must push the crate, or maybe shoot one of them into the crate. Yeah, I think we might have to reload to save, because we're not supposed to be stuck in this middle portion. Try that again. Yeah, we really were not supposed to get pushed in the middle. Okay. What? What? How did that work? Okay. That's... I don't know. Yay! Cool. Alright, we'll just walk past you. Oh, it doesn't get stunned by Sam's ability. Ow. 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 Heal time. Heal time. Ow. Oh, nice. Full heal. Boss. Mini boss. Go, go, go. Heal. This room. Wait, shouldn't she be here? Mom, there you are. Analyzing target. Mother, welcome back. Mother. Initiating playback. Hello, maggots. I never thought you'd make it this far. Or did I? After all, I did pre-record this message. If you want to know where Isabel is... Isabel! Yes, you likely just shouted her name right now. Well, if you want to know where she is, come to the easternmost car of this train. Now, I've prepared a little surprise for you. Hey, where is Isabel, huh? Tell us where Isabel is. Locating Isabel. Insufficient data, insufficient data. John, we need to get to that car now. Okay, might as well stock up on energy drinks. It doesn't look like there's a stove. Oh, and there's a save point here. Or at least there should be. Oh, no, sorry. In the next car, there's a save. Okay. And a stove? Nope, just a save. And then a boss door. No, there is a stove. Okay, we can make one dish. Steamed eggs. Cake. Seafood chowder. Seafood chowder. Seafood tempura. What option have we not done? Or a combination? Let's just make a veggie stir fry. We still have some dishes to unlock. A single pair is better than nothing. Yeah, 6 hearts, 3 yellow. Okay, let's try our best. Solomon. Fools, I knew you'd take my fiendishly laid bait. Where's Isabel and Alva? What'd you do with them? Isabel this, Alva that. Do you have nothing better to blather on about? I certainly have plenty of things I'd like to talk to you about. Mother. My name's Sam, and I'm not anyone's mother. Don't tell me. You don't remember? And after all this time, after all these calamities, you don't even remember? Very well, allow me to be the undertaker of this unfortunate tale. And bury you alive. Whoa, Mega Ape. What? Nope, can't hurt him yet. Oh, you can, you can. Let's see if we can just brute force this. Stand bombs. Oh my goodness. Now we're starting to take a lot of damage. Okay, we still have one more damage round, so it's not all bad. Ow, we just walked into fire. Yay, another heart. Max hearts increased. A formidable foe indeed. Where's Isabelle and Alva? You want to know where your precious Isabelle and Alva went, do you? I have absolutely no idea. No touchy, no touchy. Fine, I'll tell you everything I know. She did come here, this Isabelle of yours. But it was a long, long, long time ago. And she's already long gone as well, off to Esther City. Do you truly remember nothing, Mother? You must have me confused with someone else. Solomon's Key, Strength. Quite the situation we got ourselves in, wasn't it? I say, if it weren't for you two, I shudder to think what would have happened. And yet, I'm afraid I don't know any way we can help you in return. Eek! You haven't seen Isabelle, have you? Isabelle? Come to think of it, that name has graced the Cortex once before. Eek! Wait, I know, the Rocket Knight, that's who she is. Is that so? That's who you seek, is it? You've seen her then? I'm afraid that was before my time, before I was born actually. But I've seen her name before in the old scripts. Leave it to Bella to remember a detail like that. That pure, unadulterated talent. Yes, I remember now. I do. Eek! That was back in my younger days as a fresh-faced star. She crashed that rocket of hers right into the side of our train. Quite similar to your little engine, I might add. Now then, what is it you need her for, But wait, that can't be right. She only left New Dam City a few days ago. I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken, my dear. Time moves differently within this fog. Unpredictably, you might say. 1 hour here could last as a minute in the outside world, or as long as a year. Then, where's Isabelle now? If memory serves me correctly, she didn't stay long. Nay, she left nearly as soon as she arrived. Eek! Didn't she leave that rocket of hers here? Oh, that she did. The question then is, where? Why not ask the young master? I remember him taking a keen interest in the girl at the time. He's with the other humans watching TV. It certainly can't hurt to ask. Eek! You? Wahaha, the farce, the drollery. This program is a riot in a minute. Solomon! Out of the way, you cotton-headed moppet. You're blocking the view. Oh, it's you two. Here for a glimpse of the old boob tube as well? I never realized how positively entertaining it could be. Where's Isabelle's rocket? What's that? You need a socket? I'm afraid you'll have to find another. This one's already taken. What have you done? Biscuit Monster was just about to make his appearance. What are you looking at, you fool? You want to fight? Is that it? Yes. It's always... Isabel's rocket. Where is it? Isabel, you say? No, that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Yes, I believe I attached a remote control to it, yes. Where I left it, however, is a bit foggy. Yes, it's in that trade of mine now, I remember. John, let's go check it out. Wait right there. Turn that delightful program back on if you would be so kind. Let's go. All the way down. Can we fast travel? No, I don't think so. No, we can't. Okay, well, looks like we have a bit of walking to do. Oh no, we can go this one. We can't go in. We can't go in this one. We can now. Oh, just the washroom. Okay. Nothing special. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi. Banana milk. Yeah, the ultimate movie accompaniment. Ooh, let's cook up some dishes while we're here. Milk, milk, milk. Ooh, okay, let's keep making steamed eggs. 4 and 4 is pretty good. Nope, no matches. Okay. And we'll make one more. Oh, no matches again. Yeah, we like the attack boost one. That one's the best for us. Though defense boost, I imagine, is pretty good as well. Daniel? Oh, I spot in the little eye that spiggity spark of treasure. What's the switch doing here? Oh dear. Ooh, the remote control. The stupid remote control doesn't work. You don't think he was lying, do you? Let me take a look. It's out of power. Give me a sec. There. Try it again. Quiz time! Hello and good evening, my delectable little maggots, and welcome to Solomon's wonderful game of knowledge where no one at all dies. Maggots? That's not very nice. How remarkably insightful of you, Mr. Socially Maladroit. I couldn't help but notice a significant drop in viewers lately. So for this episode, I'm proud to announce that I'm offering a special prize. What could this special prize be, I wonder? Perhaps Lord Solomon's coveted treasure? Or maybe it's a lamp capable of granting your deepest desires? Or could it even be a get out of harvest card? Free card? B, wrong, all wrong. None of those boring old things could ever have the privilege of being called a special prize. Quite loquacious for an evil mastermind. I thought he'd be a lot scarier. No, the special prize is the one, the only rocket that once belonged to Isabel. You heard that right, my darling maggots. I'm referring to that, Isabel. Rocket, did you hear that? You said rocket. I can already feel your fingers wringing themselves with the desire. Then, let us begin this 560th episode of Solomon's Wonderful Game of Knowledge. And, oh, it's too long to say the rest. First question. The largest port in the east, referred to as the Shining Pearl of the Coast, is where? Is it A, White Whale Bay, B, Esther City Harbor? White Whale Bay. One of the names of old, yes? What do you think, Daniel? I remember White Whale Bay from the first time we met Sam. A. Such speed! Should we choose A2? Wait. I can't help but feel this might be a trap. Though it may have once been a harbor, that region is now a forested sprawl of mountains. No, I believe Esther City Harbor may be the answer we're looking for. Then let's choose B. We'll copy. We'll always go opposite of Sam in case. Are you maggots ready for the answer? Oh, it's White Whale Bay! And anyone who answered wrong is a foolish twit. We were wrong. Not even those monkeys could have gotten such an easy question wrong. Anyone who would expect to win the special prize by answering such easy questions is an equally as foolish twit. But I digress. Second question. The road to Esther City is shrouded in a strange fog. What is it that the fog robs from us? Is it A, direction, or B, time? This one's so hard. What are you gonna choose, Daniel? I guess maybe direction? When I was driving the Iron Carbon, I could barely see through the fog. Huh? I guess I'll choose direction too then. It is time. Are you ready for the answer? It is time! Surely no one was imbecilic enough to actually choose direction. Right then, the warm-up is over. Shall we speed things up a bit? Third question. What is the ultimate goal for us harvesters? A, to destroy mankind, or B, to create a new, more advanced mankind? That certainly took a dark turn. Sam already answered. Why does this feel so serious all of a sudden? At any rate, shall we go with B? No, the harvest is nothing but destroy. Of course. I was only joking. I think it's actually B. And the answer is, of course, to create a new, more advanced mankind. That's wrong. You're not creating a new anything. All you do is destroy. Yeah, I imagine a few dollars in the audience likely answered that question wrong. Well, what more could you expect? Animals like you couldn't dream of understanding the sheer complexity of us higher beings. At any rate, we're rapidly approaching the show's climax. It's time for the final question, a question that transcends time, the ultimate question of the universe. When the world descends into the darkest of darkness, who is it that shall be its guiding light? Is it A, Lord Solomon, or B, Lord Solomon? Let me hear you shout your answer to the world. I don't even want to answer this one. I'm afraid we must if we have any hope. If we have any hope of finding that rocket. Well, aren't you, Mr. Confident? Ugh, fine. Now then, let's take a look at all of your beautiful little answers. At any rate, you did manage to answer the ultimate question of the universe correctly. So, I'll just go ahead and give you the prize anyway. This is it. This is Isabel's rocket. And a real one this time. How fortuitous. Now, we should have plenty of power. Really? The speed of the iron carbon and the explosive power of the rocket, it just might will work. The only problem is the fuel. Do we have enough for both? There's no way to know until we try. Daniel. Yes, sir. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, sir. They're here. Eek. What's this? Everyone's here. Eastward on the midnight train. Huh? What's that? The name of our next blockbuster production, darling. That's right. We've decided to immortalize your endeavors in film. Visitors from the world of fog. Crushed the shackles of time. Eh? And who saved the world from destruction. You guys. It's just like you said, isn't it? Disaster befell your city. And now you're journeying to Esther City to save your friends, are you not? Eek. I feel you'll have no problem accomplishing, darlings. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to do it. Good luck. Eek. I await news of your glorious victory with bated breath. And we'll wait for you to return before holding the grand premiere. Eek. Perfect. And the brakes are ready and raring to go too. As adept always, my animatronic associate. It was actually easier than I expected. But what a weird rocket. The power unit itself is simple, but it has 3 emergency escape systems. Curious. I suppose whoever designed it must have been greatly concerned for the pilot. At any rate, it would appear we're go for launch, as they say. Ooh, back in mushroom fields. Is the rocket even working? I don't feel any difference. The rocket consumes a surprising amount of fuel, so we should save it for until the crucial moment. Impeccable work, Daniel. Now then, where is that garish opponent of ours? There, the fog. Seems our old friend is here to pay a visit yet again. Daniel, prepare for battle. Roger that, increasing speed. Whoa. Output 50%, 70%, 90%, full speed ahead! We're doing it. We're keeping away. It's catching up. Activating rocket propulsion system. They're still keeping up. It's still gaining on us. Faster. We need to go faster. The cooling system can't keep up. The engine's gonna give. If only I had that old coin of mine. What? The heat! It's stabilizing. What happened? Don't mind that. Just get this thing moving as fast as it can go. It looks like we've lost it. Then it would appear we've succeeded. At this rate, we'll be at Esther City in no time. Whoa, this is Esther City? How do you define cold? Is it a low temperature or the absence of temperature altogether? Esther City is cold, to the point that time itself is frozen. At the edge of the world, hope and perseverance go unanswered. The way back is covered in snow, and on the horizon the candlelight flickers. What is that? Could that be Isabel? Could Alva be there? Now hurry, John. We need to catch up with that light. To be continued, Monkollywood. Is this the beginning of a new chapter, I wonder? How dreadfully chilly. Peek your curious outside if you would, my friends. It would seem no one's here. It's so white. What is it? That, milady, is snow. We've arrived, then, at last. Esther City. Whoa. That cloud in the background is gorgeous. But this building, I guess this train station, reminds us a lot of New Dam City as well. What's happening? What happened? Russ, were you a good man? A bad man? It matters not, for today you lie in the ground. Whether your name lives on or is forgotten in time, it's all the same to you now. Farewell, Professor Solomon. May you now become one with the past. Wait, did we skip forward in time? Is that Daniel? John. What is this place? Didn't we just arrive at Esther City? What happened? Where are Daniel and William? Where's the iron carbon? Wait, I know. Let's try calling the Sonic Punk. No response. Don't tell me the Sonic Punk is gone too. Mr. the Sonic Punk! Oi, with the shouting and hollering at a person's funeral, no less. You humans, you'd think you'd have at least a shred of dignity at a time like this. I'm not even a flair for the old man. It's what we call a sacrilege, it really is. Floyd, and this is what you humans are like, isn't it? Is it? You said this was a funeral. Whose funeral is it? You don't even know that, do you? Just what do you think you're doing here, anyway? I guess we don't really know that either. Humans, always with the promising and the vowing, being one of them worth a darn. Now then, you listen right here, you bags of bones. There's a sleeping right here is none other than my great and mighty master. Greatest thinker in the city. This guy was wisdom personified. You ain't gonna find a more dignified, distinguished science in all of the world. The one and only Solomon. Not Solomon again. Again. If ever there was a soul sharing the name of master, well, let's just say they better be pretty darn appreciative. You mentioned Esther City earlier? Is this Esther City? This here's the island of time. Located at the end of the world it is. And every last one of Esther City's greatest minds is buried here. And I know you must feel quite sad right now. But we really need to get to Esther City. Would you listen to this? Not even a word of sympathy. Straight on with the asking and the demanding. Fine, you know what? I don't even care. South of here you'll find a dock. And the boat there will take you to Esther City. Thank you very much. Could I ask your name? Finally, I showed manners. The name's Floyd, eternal servant of the great Solomon. Thank you, Mr. Floyd. Not even a fly for the old man. How depressing. Is this what those emotions human always talking about feel like? Fair-sized map. Is the priest still here? Finally finished. Ready to head back to the city, are we? Charon passes through the city tomorrow, you know. And if you don't start preparing now, you'll miss all the festivities. Okay. Will we see a new chapter card? If we do, we shall save and leave it for potentially tomorrow. John, my boy. Get your butts over here, you two. We about to set sail. What about dear Floyd? Bloke said he wanted a bit more time on the island. The poor guy. Losing Professor Solomon really did a number on his heart. Chaps, don't you be playing that old tin cannon head. It's time to weigh anchor. Especially you, John, my boy. Plenty of work awaits you back on solid ground. Excuse me, but... Tain't time to be asking questions, my dear. Don't you remember the pirate code? Treasure unsurpassed, no questions asked. Come on, lads. It's time to hit the waves. Make sure you close the door and tight, you pothead, else the wind will blow right off. Fog's awful heavy out there today. Be careful, Captain. Chapter 7, The Turn of the Century. That giant mosquito monster looking thing is kind of scary. Come with me, you two. We don't want to be keeping our client waiting now, do we? Sit back, me little friend. Brought some workers for you, I have. This little one's Sam. This one with the grand mustache is John. That he be. You wee jackanape, my boy John. A couple of rough and ready, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed workers, if ever I've seen some. You do listen to sit back now here. You be the expert around here. But we need to go find Isabel. Right then, sit back, my boy. You go easy on these greenhorns now. You don't want to scare them away. Don't go thinking that just because you know the cabin. And that I'm not going to grow you hard. The work ain't going to do itself. Now then, I've got 3 pieces of mail that need to be delivered. First one addressed to Lena at the Esther Hotel. Second one needs to go to Agu. He's an engineer. Around this time, he's probably over at Mama Jazz. As for the last one, it's going to be a bit more difficult. It needs to go to Guy over at Red Rocket Repair. And don't you go misplacing any letters now, got it? Now I want letter to hand delivery, letter to hand. Alright, and take this. Esther City Logistics. Starting from now, you're official members of the Lumpy Pirates. Ah, okay. Done with the work, are you? Tain't the time to be lazing around now. Ooh, advanced gear part. Love to see it. I would like a save point. Pimp. Bored. Life on the land is like running circles around a cane. Always stuck in the same golden place. What's that? Why don't I go out to the sea? Now you're asking the right questions. I actually must admit that I get terribly seasick. You weren't expecting that, were you? Imagine a seasick sailor. Some new monsters. We'll play that later. You folks here to play Earthborn too? Well, it just so happens that people call him Professor Earthborn. Name's Achi. What? You don't believe me? Well, you listen right here, you young punks. I've been here since Earthborn was first created, and I've seen countless folks trying their best to figure this game out. But none one of them understands Earthborn like I do. Have I beaten it? Of course not. I haven't even played it. But that doesn't mean I don't understand it on a deep personal level. Livy. Yoo-hoo, John! Are you coming to my presentation tomorrow? I'll be showing off a brand new type of fruit. And you'll even be able to eat it. You're not talking about that sand droop, are you? Now, I don't know how you can call something like that something that inedible a fruit. Don't you be putting down the sand droop. It's one tough cookie. Barely needs any light. Can even grow underground. I'm telling you, it's the fruit of the future. If that's what I have to look forward to in the future, well, I might as well just get off this train right now. I'm a mathematician myself, so it's not like I know much about plants and fruits and all like that. But don't for a second let that think you can pull the wool over my eyes. I'm not eating that excuse for a fruit. Oh, is that to Charon? Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna get some water and go to the washroom as well. Be right back. Alrighty, let's continue, shall we? I hope... Okay, hold on. Do we need to give this person a letter? We do not. Winter always seems to last forever here in Ester City, but the warmth of the people here sure make up for it. Particularly after they've had a drink or two. This guy on the billboard is slightly terrifying, being honest. Okay. Owie, you listen to me, little missy. You like your sweets, you better brush your teeth. Otherwise you'll end up just like me. Otherwise, oh, it hurts, it hurts. Letter for you. Lena, well, hello there. Our home is your home here at the Esterport. Though I'm afraid we're all out of rooms at the moment. Excuse me, ma'am, would you happen to be Lena? But you wouldn't happen to be Lena, would you? You caught me. I'm Lena. What can I do for you, though? We have a delivery for you. Delivery? Oh, it must be that new album I ordered. Oh, it's just a New Year's card from Mom. Well, thanks for delivering it anyways. Okay, I think we might explore this hotel and then call it there. And save the rest of the chapter for tomorrow. You there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Let me tell you a secret. My sister and I, we have powers. We can see straight into your future. How about it? Want to hear what's in store for you? Your future awaits. Don't listen to those two. Nothing but con artists, the both of them. Oh, I can see. I can see! You two climbed a tower, a tall tower, at the top of which lay an altar of evil. Here we go again. A brilliant performance, Emma. Don't interrupt her, Lena. How are we supposed to get money for tonight's room if we don't work? Sorry. I just can't keep a straight face when she does that. This might be one of my favorite soundtracks for the game so far. It's very calming, it's relaxing, it's simple. 1 second. Right then. You two from the cabin? What is it then? Another book for me? Hello. Oh ho ho, look who it is. What beautiful white hair, just like the snow outside the window. Delivery mail for the captain today? Here to deliver our things even on such a cold wintry day. You two are truly diligent little workers. Thank you. Afternoon. Delivering today's mail, are you? We're looking for Isabel. Isabel? I know a substantial amount of people around here. When you're a dancer, it comes with the territory. But I must admit, I've never heard of this Isabel person. Really? Don't lose heart. If your friend is still here in Ester City, I'm sure you'll find her. My name's Lassie. That's my brother, Rand. Our village was destroyed by the miasma, and that was about a month ago now. Never keeps telling us that Ester City is the safest place to be. But I just can't seem to relax here. I'll protect you, sis. Beam of justice! You two are here to save Professor next door, are you? He's got a mean temper, but deep down, he's a good man. I saw the ghost. It was going into his room. Don't say things like that. I'm sorry. He won't stop going on about ghosts this and fairies that. I'm not making it up. I saw it. I did. A ghost with a sword in his back. It was just like in the stories. A gnat. It was definitely a gnat. Oh, that kind of sounds like Isabelle. Because she also has a sword strapped to her back. The door's locked, and there's no way to open it. We'll try one more time. Okay. Let's go deliver the rest of our mail. Mama bread, the taste of home cooking right where you're looking. Give it a try? We would, I'm sorry, but our backpack's full. Welcome to Johnny's Emporium, home of weapons that warm your heart. Ooh, cog. Gun. Ooh, I want the cog upgrade. Okay, we'll be back for the cog upgrade. Oh wow, we can buy tokens. Nice, little gear part for us. How many gear parts does that put us at? 2, right? Yes, 2. Okay. One more and we can upgrade the cog gun. Though I don't really know how good it is. Ooh, I like the soundtrack a lot as well. Hey, Daniel. You're Captain Pam's little delivery bees, aren't you? Still delivering letters at this hour? Granny's already finished delivering her milk. You even had time to recycle the bottles. Just look at William and his poor child. They've been waiting there since before the sun even came up. It must be so hard. I do hope they're able to have that operation today. Oh my, what operation? Are y'all scamming again? Is this place really so great when it comes to operations? You even have to ask? And after all we've gone through to get here. Just look at that snow, taking that smell of soot. This is the one and only Esther City. Then I'll finally be able to be a normal kid. Huh? Oh, it's Sam. Greetings, both of you. Can you guess what we found? This repair shop. It's here that will be able to have Daniel's operation. Oh, Daniel's gonna have an operation? Well, we're still missing a part. Yes, but the boss here has ordered the required chips. The operation shall proceed once it arrives. Ordered a chip? John, you don't think it could be this package we're supposed to deliver, do you? Welcome to Red Rocket Repair. You want something repaired? You'll need to book an appointment. We're here to make a delivery. Delivery? Then it's here. Boss, the chip's here. Guess this really was the chip. Tell him to come inside. Boss says come in. We can do the operation. Oh, really? That's wonderful. Come, Daniel. Coming. Hey, what are you staring at, huh? The operation's over. Let's head back to the Iron Carbon. Is that you, Sam? I thought you were a snowman for a second. What are you guys doing here, huh? Come to think of it, it's pretty cold here in Esther City, huh? Then the operation went well? Well, it went more than well. I feel wired. Holy cow, I feel like I could lift a horse. Hey, William, chop chop. I'm gonna leave you in the dust if you don't hurry up. Daniel's acting a bit weird, don't you think? Yes, it's a side effects of the operation, I suppose. William! At any rate, I'm being called. I must bid the both of you adieu. Excuse me, but can I ask how the operation went? Went pretty smooth, however... Well, all that chip we had express ordered? I think there might have been something wrong with the feedback circuits. It's supposed to enhance a robot's emotions, right? But if you enhance those emotions too much, well, everything becomes a bit exaggerated. Can we come in? Hey, this is Guy's repair shop. No one goes in without his permission. This way? Climate cools, joints freeze. Can't function properly. How did you like my performance? Pretty good, huh? Now about robot ethicist, name's Patty. And I'm currently conducting field research on robot lifestyle. My theory? To study robots, you first have to become a robot. Humans, you really know nothing. You see robots as nothing but a flock of stiff-jointed imitations. Pathetic. You need to work on your delivery, my friend. A robot would never be able to speak the way you did just now. Let me show you how it's done. Humans, you know nothing. You have a screw loose. Pavlova's cakes, the taste of summer, Dogby's cream puffs. What's the most important thing when a disaster approaches? Why, an ample storage of foodstuffs, of course. For us robots, that means enough ethanol to shake a stick at. But not for me. Nope, I am done with the alcohol. I am. Don't want any at all. Definitely don't want any at all. You're still not done? Ugh, I can't take it anymore. Just pick something already. What's wrong with strawberry? But I had strawberry yesterday. Then what about watermelon? Don't you remember? We had watermelon the day before yesterday. And the day before that, banana. And before that, we had strawberry, lemon, grape. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna stop talking. You just take your sweet old time picking something out. Oh, I love the way this lid moves. Tomorrow's Kane will be a top-rate cashier, but today's Kane just wants to take a nap. You want something? You find it yourself. Ooh, backpack expansion? Yes, sir. Another, please. Oh, we don't have money for ingredients. Ooh, electric chili spice. Ribs. Let's buy the meat. I want to cook all the recipes. Vegetable. Seafood. Vegetable meat. I think that's the one we're missing. Ooh, it is. We're on a quest to complete all the recipes. But to do that, we're gonna have to stockpile ingredients. Ooh, attack speed. Are you the pork chops and veg type or the pork chops and applesauce type? Okay, this section is seafood vegetable combo. So, we'll do seafood, vegetable. Nope. Seafood, fruit, vegetable. What was seafood, dairy, vegetable? No. There's a whole section here that we haven't really touched. Okay, fruit, meat. We're short on meat, so we can't really do any of that. Sandroot, potato. Crab. Milk, seafood. Nope. Cake. Cold noodles. Seafood chowder. I don't know if we can make any more new recipes with what we have right now. Let's just keep it moving. We'll save our ingredients for unlocking new recipes. You heard the bird? Livy's supposed to give a presentation here tomorrow. Who's Livy? How could you not know the botany queen? Nah, I've been lining up here since yesterday, just to make sure I get a good seat. Oh, oops. Oh, I'm frozen. Give me 1 second. Alright, perfect. We are unfrozen. Star, here for a drink or two? I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. This guy here is allergic to alcohol, you see. And if you want to drink, you drink. All I want to do is go home and sleep. Oh, don't be so cold. I'm not going anywhere. Anyway, care to hear about how my research is going? I recently discovered a new star, but I'm struggling to come up with a name for it. You're an author, aren't you? Help me come up with a name. Why bother? Your boss will just veto it anyway. You'll never know if you don't try. Karma. I so love people watching on the street. Now I look at their physique and wonder, how might I use these two hands of mine to recreate their forms? This idea of breaking and shaping will, such an enticing thought, yes? It's certainly interesting. As a novelist, I too have such impulses that infringe upon the world. The jazz here in Esther City is simply divine. Oh my goodness, look at the guy in the top left, he's strumming. Excuse me, but wouldn't you be you wouldn't be Mr. Agu, would you? What? Why, yes, that's me. Why? Oh, great, we have a delivery for you. Delivery? Stupendous. This month's issue has finally arrived, has it? Let me see. My article should definitely be in here. What? Why isn't it here? Do the editors not fully comprehend the value of my theory? Right, we got one letter left to deliver. Whoop. John, let's head back to the dock. The captain's waiting for us. Oh wait, that was 3, wasn't it? Oh. Aw, man. Okay, we can't go up there just yet. The train, it looks like. That guy's swimming on land. Already finished, are ya? Quite the speedy little devils, I see. A natural talent for delivery. Now then, I've got one last thing for you to deliver. This one needs to go to Ivan at the Esther Hotel. Ah, the professor. Whether your name lives on or is forgotten in time, it's all the same to you now. Grow up, Professor Solomon, may you now become one with the past. How do we get back here? Okay, we'll talk to you again. Not even a flare for the old man. Out pressing. Is this what those emotions humans are talking about, if you like? Huh? Is this happening again? Oh, are we looping just like in the fog? I mean, we do have this similar feeling with those like droplets on the screen. Oh, we're looping. We're completely looping. Okay, let's do one more loop and see what happens. Yeah, no, we're completely looping. But I suppose that's why they gave us these fast travel points, so we could just do this all very quickly. I'm betting it has something to do with that professor. The one who we knocked on their door, but we couldn't get into. Okay, let's try knocking on his door one more time. See what happens. Most likely nothing. Okay, let's see if we loop again. I would think that we are gonna loop again. And it might take one more loop to figure out how to break out of it. Huh? Here again? Wait, that bell. Did you hear that bell just now, John? It's just like before back at the station. What in the world could be going on? Look, it's Floyd over there. He should have the emotion chip. Not even a flaw for the old man. El Preston. Is this what those emotions he was always talking about feel like? Excuse me, Mr. Floyd? Floyd, what a nice name. But the man who gave me that name will never say it again. I'm sorry. And what is it you folks need? That emotion chip. Not that guy again. I thought he was a good guy, I did. When his assistant asked me to help deliver the flowers. But I was wrong. Just take it, will ya? This thing ain't giving me nothing but trouble. I'd rather just feel nothing from now on. With Solomon gone, I gotta find a new job. You guys don't know anything, do ya? Your face. My face? How strange, and here I shouldn't be able to feel anything anymore. But somehow the tears won't stop. There must be something wrong with me. Motion chip. Okay, let's give this to Daniel. Okay, we're gonna loop, as expected, we're gonna loop one more time, at least. Okay, let's do the emotion chip last. Yep, your article isn't here. Sorry, bud. I know you can get it next time, though. Hotel. Oh, now we're already telling them what their delivery is. Oh, we got the emotion chip. Wait, what? Emotion chip? Seriously? Yeah, Floyd gave it to us. Then you went to the island of time. Yeah, you guys are really going all out. Those two are pretty good friends of yours. Alright, come on in then. Let's get the operation started. You guys too. Seems like you've got a pretty vested interest in this. Boss. I thought I told you not to let anyone in here. But they have the emotion chip. Emotion chip? Here. This is definitely it. I have absolutely no idea how you could have gotten this. But I suppose now is not the time for questions, is it? Smith, let's do it to it. Yes, sir. Energy core levels rising. Don't you worry, we got everything under control. We've got interferences on all frequencies. You think I'm blind or what? Daniel, you okay in there? I'm fine. Somehow it almost feels familiar, I guess. William, are you there? I'm right here. William, when the operation is over, can we go back to Pockrock Isle? Pockrock Isle? Wait a minute. You are that William. You certainly know how to choose the best time for things. Quiet. Almost got you, little fella. Don't you even think it will go nowhere. Core energy levels continue to rise. 200%, 480, 1890. I can't get it under control. these energy levels. It's impossible. The container's not going to take much more. Stop the operation. Cut the circuits now. Daniel, are you all right? What's happening? What's going on? Hurry, the system's overloading. Is that a GameCube? On that thing. That's a GameCube. 100%. Daniel. Daniel, are you okay? I don't feel any different than the operation. A simple miscalculation is all. Sorry folks, I just never would have expected this little guy would have so much energy inside him. Then there's no way to fix me? Hey, don't go underestimating me that quick. We're just gonna need to find us a more suitable container is all. Then you'll be an ordinary kid in no time. Really? Really? Well, this has been quite the tiring day. Why don't we head back to the iron carbine for now, to rest? And thank you, both of you. If it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't even have gotten this far. Come, Daniel, let's go. Okay. And do let us know if there are any new developments. We'll be in the train graveyard. Let's head back to the talk. John? Okay. Dock number 5 it is for us. Please don't loop again. I mean, it worked, but also, did it? It seems nothing actually different. I suppose operations be like that sometimes, but as long as you didn't fail, then you can call it a success. Right. Just got a new letter for you to deliver. You used to go to Ivan at the Esther Hotel? How did ye know? 'Tis indeed for that kinky old bloke. You deliver this and you'll be done for the day. Just leave it to us. Oh, this is the first time that we can actually deliver this. Okay, so it appears that we've broken out of the loop, or at least entered a new one. Who is it? Excuse me, sir, we have a delivery for you. Scram. Probably the imbecile journal with his pointless drivel again. Pretentious twits, all of them. Don't believe me, huh? Ha! I'll show them all. I'll find Isabel. Isabel? Did you say Isabel? Where is she? Do you know? You two know that woman? We came to Esther City to find her. Outsiders, huh? Which means she must also be from outside the time field. But what was it she hoped to find coming here? Excuse me, sir, but do you know where Isabel is? First off, I don't know Isabel, okay? But I do know this. She came here, to me. If she wasn't after my research, then she must have been trapped by something. Trapped by what? How the hell am I supposed to know? You listen right here. I'm the greatest scientist in Esther City. Well, one of them. But anyways, if I say I don't know something, then I don't know it. But if there is some kind of clue out there, then surely Thomas would. Darn, here it comes again. Huh? What's coming? Then go find Thomas. Thomas in the Island of Time. So it's not just us. Whenever the bell rings, time goes back. I see. We need to find Thomas. He's got to know something about Isabel. Okay, it's time to explore the island. Floyd, do you still have your emotion chip? Not even a flare for the old man. Depressing. This is what those emotions humans are always talking about feeling like. Alright, it looks like next we'll be heading this way to find Thomas. But I think that's a good stopping point for now, guys. We finished the Monkollywood chapter, and we did a little bit. We just dipped our toes into the beginning of this chapter. So I think we'll call it there. And I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with more Eastward. We can make some good progress, get a ninth stream as well. And yeah. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.